Hey everybody, this is B, and this is my Cast Off Thursday video. This time I have 1.5 finished projects. I finished the burrow mittens for my friend, and I put the buttons on. So here's the button. And, yeah, of course, garter is going to stretch out. So it's kind of got stretched out, and I'm hoping it'll still fit him. I'm still thinking that I might have to redo the thumbs because when I put the mitten on, the thumb, there's like just a little bit of space, but my thumb is definitely all the way at the top, and his hand is larger than mine. This is supposed to fit. His hand is nine inches, and mine is like 7.5 or so. So I'm not sure, sort of, whether this is actually going to fit him. But if the thumb doesn't, I'm just going to pull it out, pull out the stitches and make it longer. So yeah, that's how it looks. I actually like it. It took me a long time to find a yarn that I thought was rustic enough and that was thick enough so that when knit up with eights would create a tight gauge, but was still most basically worsted. Which I think I ended up going with. I think alpaca chunky is actually classified as bulky. I don't know, but yeah, I want it to look like more manly, I guess. I don't know, but either way, I've got to take a picture of it before I give it to him, but I hope he likes it. And let's see. This I actually finished on the 29th. I finished this sock on the 29th. This is a blueberry waffle sock from my mom, and I'm sorry if I showed this already, but I watched my video from right before Halloween, which would have been the only one after I finished this, I think. What's today? Either that or I finished it after I did that video, one or the other. But so this is a blueberry waffle sock. This is my Christmas present for my mom because she wanted another pair of socks. Like, that's the first thing she asked for as soon as I gave her the green ones. She loved them and she sleeps in them, apparently. But these are made out of Barocco Vintage DK, and on size, I think these are on size 4 needles. Yeah. What's the pattern called for? Yeah, so the pattern calls for size 5, so I probably did them on size 4. Yeah, because my 5s I'm using for something else. Let's see what else. Oh, so I realized I've been doing it wrong the whole time. And I was like, I'm like probably in the foot. And I'm like, wow, this really doesn't look like a waffle. Like, I don't understand why they named this a blueberry waffle sock. And what you're supposed to do is do 2 rows of knitting and then 2 rows of knit 2, purl 2, which would make the flat strips wider and the raised strips wider, which would make it actually rectangular instead of just nubbly. But I like it like this. There's no reason to change it. It's not as if she's looking for anything specific except that it be a sock. And I did a short row heel. This heel I have to fix because I didn't use the right tutorial. I didn't use the one with double wraps because I couldn't find it. And what it does to the heel is that it has holes in it. Whereas this one, and watch this one have holes too. Yeah. This one is double wrapped. And that's not a hole. That black spot is not a hole. But I think it looks much prettier. And I think this side has a hole because I did something wrong, so there's like 2 rows here. But I can fix that, but the actual heel part doesn't have holes in it. So, yep. And obviously started on the second one. Working on some other things too. But Amanda made a comment last week, like, saying how fast I finish things. And a lot of the times, that, like, so when I actually decide to finish something, it'll usually go pretty quickly, but I'm working on a lot of things that obviously I don't show you guys any of my works in progress. And that's so that I actually have something to talk about, and it's actually surprising not seeing the same thing for weeks. But also, I knit a lot when I'm in transit, and I take the bus every day. So I knit on the bus. I knit if I'm waiting for something. Mondays and Wednesdays, I have like class all day, but I have an hour break in between, which really translates to like half an hour. So it's like time to grab something to eat and sit and wait, not really time to study. So I don't study, I knit. And I think it just like might seem like I'm like I don't really ever keep track of how many hours something takes me, and I do try to do good about having a start date on Ravelry, but um, yeah, I don't know. But if I work on only one thing, I can get it done pretty like fast enough so that I don't get bored with it. But I also don't do big things like scarves. Like I have a scarf I started around Christmas last year, and it's still not finished. I really love the colors, so I'm gonna try and finish it like after I finish all my Christmas knitting. But like it's been a year, and like I just hate that pattern makes me sick. It's like lace too, and it took me forever to figure out the numbers. But I'll still wear it anyway. Like my Valentine's cowl I made last year, I wear it all the time. And I actually think I'm gonna make myself another cowl because I'm like, while I don't have to fiddle with this, it doesn't like magically fall off my neck, which my other things do. They just like magically rotate while I'm just like doing stuff, and it's weird. It doesn't make sense, but it's annoying. Um, so yep, that's that. And I babbled on for a while, and I need to go to my internship. Oh, excuse. Wow. Okay. Sorry, guys. um, um, yeah. So everybody have a good day, and um, I'll see you next week. And love to see what everybody's making. It's really awesome. So yeah. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Um, what's today? The 8th. Let's see. It's 14. 18, 22. Oh, next time will be Thanksgiving, which I'll definitely record on Thanksgiving. Why not? Um, so yeah, uh, happy Thanksgiving. If you don't see my next video before Thanksgiving or on Thanksgiving, which you shouldn't, you should hang out with your family and friends. All right, have a good day. Bye.